Are we good? I don't know if it's up again. My internet just crashed and burned. It's not showing up on YouTube. There it is. Are you freaking kidding me? I wanted to have it go all in one go. Really? My internet just pooped itself. For no reason. Come on. Alright. It looks like everything's good. Alright. I don't know if anyone's even seeing this now. Everything kind of crashed and burned.
It does feel like a whole experience. It together feels very obviously modernized, but it just feels more than the more than some of its parts.
I was already sold on playing through the series once more, and the Legendary Edition gives me the perfect opportunity. The first Mass Effect might just be my favorite game ever made because of the promise of biotic-powered gameplay, stellar storytelling unlike anything I had seen at the time, and space exploration to unique planets. I look forward to jumping back in this May. A special thank you to BioWare for providing the commentary today and for making this amazing trilogy. It is honestly a game that will always be special to me, and I'm so happy to see the amount of care going into this remaster. I'll be doing a full performance review on the final code, so keep an eye out to see how it runs on each platform. In the meantime, if you're looking for performance reviews, keep an eye on IGN Games, as myself and my colleague Michael release new episodes each week, so be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. And a personal note from me to you, thank you for watching. I just love making this series. For more on all things gaming, we've got you covered at IGN.
I love IGN. Man, IGN, you guys are so
The guerrilla
cool.
fantasy of building a revolution from scratch has been a staple of the Far Cry games, and although Far Cry 6 looks to carry on in that tradition, there's plenty of newness here too. During my hands-off preview and interview with lead designer David Gravel, I was impressed with the fresh systems the team has baked into the latest game. For a series with Far Cry's pedigree and built-in player base, they took bigger swings than they strictly needed to. From tweaking the game's outpost system to introducing the possibility of Hitman-like stealth to a wild array of cobbled-together weapons that we'll definitely get more into. Above all else, the game aims to put more options at your disposal than ever before. In Far Cry 6, you'll team up with a band of revolutionaries calling themselves Libertad, working to overthrow the fascist regime of El Presidente Anton Castillo and free a Caribbean island state and Cuba-like called Yara. It's through Libertad that players learn the art of resolver, a guerrilla concept of using every resource at your disposal. The developers weren't afraid to run with that idea, to the point of sometimes taking things a little over the top, and I mean that in a good way.
This
By
game looks
scrapping together
awful.
various items, you'll unlock weapons like El Pequeño, a massive minigun powered by a motorcycle engine, or a gun rigged out of an old portable CD player that blasts the Macarena while you down baddies. And let's talk Supremos, customizable super weapons you deploy from a backpack. At the preview session, they mostly showed the one that fires a barrage of rockets in all directions when you're desperate, but the game will naturally feature a number of different Supremos, including some that support a stealthy playstyle. And stealth has a new meaning in Far Cry 6 as well. There's a holstering system this time around, and in-game checkpoints the player can talk, bribe, or shoot their way through. It's now a legitimate option to blend in and lay low. Until you don't. Once the
until
you'll be able
some
to make
guy
your getaway
sees
in
you,
a slew of new
and then you have to wait for the whole like meter to fill up, and then they actually see you.
The dense jungle,
that really overused Ubisoft like styled
out of the exhaust, or
you
mount
know,
your horse and disappear into the
stealth
hills.
system.
Speaking of horses, Far Cry 6 seems to have taken a page out of Red Dead 2's book, adding camp activities to the bases you unlock and develop, giving players more of a reason to hang out at HQ. Animal companions are also back, with at least 2 spotted in preview footage. There's Guapo, an alligator with a taste for man flesh.
That looks horrible.
And Chorizo, an adorable little doggy used to distract enemies during stealth runs. We were also promised that FND bases, what this game calls
This game does
outposts,
not
have been
look
varied
good.
in an attempt to refresh the time-honored Ubisoft tradition of killing some dudes and changing the color of that part of the map. That said, we didn't get to see a base takeover in action, so how much these tweaks really alter remains to be seen. But it's clear that the Far Cry 6 team have taken some risks with the formula, while maintaining the core gameplay elements they've refined over the years.
Oh my
Yara's
God.
unique mashup of Far Cry's standard jungle environments and an aging Comunista city-state is already a bold move, and like the Yarans themselves, the dev team seem to have taken that momentum and tried their best to utilize every part of the animal. We'll see
This game's
if the
gonna suck.
borderline
I'm just
zany
calling it now.
combat
It's going to.
clashes with what seems to be the fairly serious tone of the storyline. But ultimately, I'm excited to see such a well-worn franchise trying out a few new maneuvers, and I definitely left the preview session more excited for Far Cry 6. David Gravel also led the Far Cry Primal team, so he's no stranger to unique entries in the series. It looks like he's bringing the same sort of originality to this game, beefed up with the systems introduced in
Alright, it looks like because of YouTube, it crapped out and completely started a brand new stream. And I think some people might have gotten lost because of it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to go and try to see if I can spread the word about the stream, like, starting over again. I don't know. I'm going to see what I can do. Alright, so here, let me go ahead and... Where's my phone? We're going to record a little message for Twitch, or not Twitch, for Instagram. Man, I sure do love when I have my internet completely just die on me in the middle of my 24-hour live stream. So the live stream ends, and it starts a new live stream. So now I have two 24-hour live streams. One that is 4 hours long, and I have the one I'm currently streaming. Poggers in the chat. Gamer. You should come watch at Pertlight on YouTube. That's PERTLIGHT on YouTube. Or on Twitch, you could watch that same spelling, except there's an underscore at the end. All right, I think I got the gamers in with that great, yeah. Back for Blood.
Zombie-themed co-op survival shooter that goes into closed alpha testing starting today. And if my
thought it was already in.
impressions are anything to go off of, it's good to have Turtle Rock back where they belong.
I don't know anything about Turtle Rock.
So much of Back for Blood is directly inspired by Left 4
see
Dead
how
that I
toxic
think it's
people
actually
are.
important to lead off with the areas in which it tries to be different. And nowhere is that more apparent than in its deck building system. In Back for Blood, you actually build a deck of cards that you take in with you to each level. These cards are broken into 4 categories: Reflex, Discipline, Brawn, and Fortune. Reflex cards typically focus on granting bonuses to speed or stamina. Discipline cards are all about efficiency, so they offer buffs that give better accuracy, better healing, more ammo, and so on. Brawn cards buff your health, damage, and resistances. And finally, Fortune cards focus on cards that give you a % chance of something happening, along with other general utility-focused boons, like the ability to have unlimited ammo on your secondary weapon, or being able to shoot while sprinting. You select 15 of these cards to build your deck, and at the beginning of every level, you'll draw 3 and pick 1 card 4 times. And those 4 cards that you choose will be your starting set of active buffs and boons that you'll take with you into the first part of the level. Every time you hit a safe room and move on to the next act, you'll be able to add another active card into the mix. On the flip side of that, though, are the corruption cards, played by the game's AI director. Each level begins with a selection of corruption cards that inform the players of what enemies and obstacles they can expect to face. Just like how you're able
You
to add active cards at the
microtransaction.
beginning of every
What's
new
up,
act,
Hidden Squid?
there
I don't know
are
what happened to
also
my
new corruption cards that
Wi-Fi.
are
Kind of
added
crashed,
that will
so
throw a new
my
curveball.
bad.
Whether it be fog that makes it harder to see faraway threats, more zombie hordes, a giant ogre that you have to fight right at the start of the act, and so on. The limited nature of the alpha prevented me from really seeing the depth of the deck system, since there's only really one level and a
Yeah,
relatively
I don't know
small
about
set of
anyone else,
corruption
but
cards that can change up how
if the
the
game has
level is played,
microtransactions, I'm
the
just
idea
not
seems really
buying it.
promising,
I'm so sick of buying
especially
games that have
interplay between
microtransactions.
being able to
Halo
see what
Infinite's gonna have
corruption cards are coming
microtransactions,
up,
but at
and then
least you
being
can make the
able to
argument
plan
that
out
the
with your
multiplayer
team
for that
what
game's
active
free to
cards you
play.
want to bring in into the next act
I still
as a way
hate that they're
to
even
prepare.
doing that.
It
They
adds
shouldn't
another
have
layer
to
of
do that.
teamwork
Just
and coordination,
you know, come
since
on
you
now.
have to ensure that you're not doubling up on cards and have all your bases covered. Another big change to the formula is the addition of a mini shop at the beginning of each new act. Instead of being gifted with new weapons
Hey,
and
Chiefy.
items at a safe house, Instead, you're given the opportunity to choose what you want to outfit yourself with before moving on. You do this with a resource called copper, which you can find out in the levels themselves in scarce amounts. This is actually a pretty big change since you no longer find any sort of health or item pickups in safe rooms. It's up to you to purchase them all for yourself, and if you don't have the 500 copper to afford a first aid kit, you're gonna have to make the tough decision of whether you want to save that copper for the next act, or use what you have to load up on ammo, grenades, or whatever else you can afford. Everything else is pretty much as you would expect of a co-op zombie survival shooter developed by the team that essentially brought the genre into existence. You'll need to stick together with your team since there are special zombies that can incapacitate and eventually kill you if you're not assisted by a teammate. Wretches behave almost identically to boomers and will explode in a burst of bile that can attract the horde. Hawkers spit loogies at you that can slow you down and potentially lock you in place. And snitches will creep around until they're startled, at which point they'll alert the horde if not killed fast enough. And then there are the giant zombies like the ogre, which seem nearly indestructible and force my team to turn tail and run if we wanted to live to fight another day. Likewise, the one level that we got to play was also very reminiscent of Left 4 Dead in terms of its structure and objectives. In one part, we had to hold strong against a bunch of zombies while a loud gravel filler dropped enough rocks to give us a ramp to scurry up to climb over a wall, and in another, we had to blast away a propane tank and then book it across a collapsed bridge in order to escape the pursuing zombie horde.
I don't know why this guy has to describe all of this.
There's also some interesting set pieces that felt completely new. Being forced to contend with a giant ogre while also trying to find a way through a cluttered tunnel was all sorts of stressful in the best kind of way. And having to split up the team to plant 2 bombs on a cruise liner while 2 others hung back and provided cover with mounted turrets was a nice climatic way to cap off the level. It's also
mounted turrets.
that despite going through the campaign
Those looked real
3
mounted.
times, no 2 runs ever felt the same. Obviously, the card system does a lot of that heavy lifting by changing things up every act, but on a base level, there's a ton of randomization at play in terms of enemy and item placements. Certain rooms that were completely empty on one run would be chock full of zombies on another. Doors that were once completely safe to open might now have an alarm that triggers the horde if you carelessly open them. There's just a ton of stuff happening under the hood to ensure that these levels are as replayable as they can be. Overall, my first experience with Back 4 Blood felt like just the right balance between old and familiar and new and fresh. Turtle Rock obviously knows this genre inside and out, and the ways in which they're emphasizing player choice through deck customization and vendors at the end of every act feels like a smart shift in direction that still stays true to its roots. Thanks for watching, and for more Back 4 Blood, keep it here on IGN.
Man, that game looks real polished. What am I looking at?
From Disney heroes like Iron Man and Mickey Mouse to spiky-haired
Disney
soldiers
heroes?
with buster swords and
Iron Man's a
uncomfortably
Disney hero?
long-limbed creepy hat creatures, few publishers have as varied a portfolio to show off as Square Enix. Square had quite the wild 12 months, with long-awaited and long-delayed games finally seeing the light. Let's take a look back, and content warning, I hope you aren't already sick of the words Final Fantasy because you may be after we've finished here.
I don't want
First,
to listen
though,
to you
I'm
talk
going
about
to
Final
cheat.
Fantasy.
Let's talk about Final Fantasy VII
I
Remake.
don't care. I don't care. Final Fantasy, just no. I don't care. I'm gonna stand up for a second. My legs hurt. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Oh wow. Yeah. Oh yeah, stretched out. Oh, I'm gonna lay down on the floor for just a second. Oh, just to stretch my body. Oh, just stretch it out. Isn't that right, Chief? Yeah? Just gotta stretch it out. Right, Chiefy butt? Oh, that feels good. Oh my god. Everything aches. Oh my god. Chief, you're an adorable kitten. You know that? Oh, I feel so sick. Oh, I feel sick to my stomach. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, man. Drink water. Oh, man. Is that Black Panther? Dude, I thought Spider-Man was supposed to be in that game. Oh, Jesus. Hashtag make Halo great again. I can get behind that. This stinks. I agree. Unless you're talking about my stream, which you're still right. You know, I'm just going to take off my... You know what? YouTube can't stop me. I'm taking off my pants. I'm taking off my pants, and YouTube can't stop me. Hopefully no one minds. I'm taking off my pants. Oh, that feels good. Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels good. I'm sure this is some nice ASMR. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, ow. Oh, what are these people talking about? People are getting like real mad about something about Obama and stuff. What's that? Life is Strange 3. Will you still be live streaming until 10 p.m. tonight? Yeah. Yeah, I'm streaming for the next 24 hours. I'm streaming until 8 a.m. Monday. AKA tomorrow. No more anime, give us Halo. I agree with that. Hey, kitty cat. You okay? Do you want attention? Is that why you're meowing? I'll give you a little attention. Who's a cute little kitty? But yeah. I just don't care. What are you going to do, lol, during these 24 hours? Honestly, after E3, I have no idea. I have no E3's is, I have like a plan, a general plan. And I don't know what I'm doing exactly. Okay, I know one thing, for example. I know I was going to do a Q&A, but I gotta wait for more people to watch. I was going to... Oh my god, what was it? I was gonna watch like horror videos. I was gonna try to look up some scary videos. I was gonna play some Halo. And that's all I got. Oh man. Why? E3? Just start it. I don't have to wait until 1 p.m. Just start it now. Please. Just start it. I don't care. Just start it, please.
Pretty quiet across the board for next-gen games since both of these consoles launched last November.
Hang on. Do they have another stream, or is this still the only one? Oh, here we go. GameSpot has one.
Needs to do, and also some good epic battles, and you know, a decent story again. I'm tired of the weird, wacky...
Someone legit just said Joe Biden is a clown. I think you're a clown. Why would you start a political debate in a section like this?
Not into that.
Yeah, I think, I mean, that's the line they're definitely gonna have to toe, right? You want to, with a game like Halo, you have this core DNA, like the core pillars of what a Halo game is, or at least what a Halo game was, but then you have the sensitivities of a modern first-person shooter player, because first-person shooters have evolved.
Watch Dream's music
significantly, like
video,
you
but
said.
have the
And so
sus
I'm
version
gonna-
play instead of the
I'm particularly
regular.
very interested to see if Halo is gonna
What's the
stick to its
sus version?
guns, no pun intended.
Dream song sus. Official sus remix.
The sus music.
I suck his dick with a smile for hours at a time. Stare at his nutsack while I hold back my cum tonight. And when he asks me what position, I say doggy style. And when they ask me what position, I say doggy style. The fact is, I can never get off of his fat dick. And all that they can ask is, I just wanna smack it. Here's what the fact is.
Legitimately better than the original.
Asshole in a casket. Asshole in a casket. So you can see I'm coming, but you won't see me nothing. I'll just keep on sucking. I'm good, yeah, I'm good. And if he sucks my glizzy, I will become dizzy. But it keeps us busy. I'm good. I've been twerking for boys for so long. I've been flirting with boys for so long. My jaw's been hurting for so long. It's real. So long, it's real. And so long, it's real. Always being judged by a bunch of sexy faces. Sticking up the guys, haven't seen a girl in ages. But I've been places, kissing guys' faces, kissing guys' faces, kissing guys' faces. Kissing guys is all that I have practiced. Sucking glizzies while I'm on my mattress. I just really wish that I could smack it. I just wanna smack Here's what the fact is. He can put my asshole in a casket. Asshole in a casket.
Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is legitimately better. Here's the thing, I listened to half the song, but apparently they released a music video. I didn't know about this, I saw some memes about it. So let's watch this. This is gonna be great. It's 3 minutes long. Hot boy!
I wear a mask with a smile for hours at a time. Stare at the ceiling while I hold back what's on my mind. And when they ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm just fine. And when they ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm just fine. Fact is, I can never get off of my mattress. And all that they can ask is, why are you so sad, kid? That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. So you can see I'm trying. You won't see me crying. I'll just keep on smiling. I'm good. And it just keeps on piling. It's so terrifying. But I keep on smiling. I'm good. I've been caring too much for so long. Been comparing myself for so long. Been wearing a smile for so long. It's real. So long. It's real. So long. It's real. Always being judged by a bunch of strange faces. Scared to go outside. Haven't seen the light in ages. But I've been places. So I'm okay-ish. So I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay, bitch. But the fact is, I need help. I'm failing all my classes. They think that I need glasses. I just really wish that I could pass this. Wish that I could pass. That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. So you can see I'm trying. You won't see me crying. I'll just keep on smiling. I'm good.
That was bad. That was a bad song. That was like an actually bad song. Moral of the song, hide yourself from others and ignore medical health. Yep. That's what I actually got from it. I didn't... Like, I know everyone was like, oh, it's just a generic song about hiding your emotions, but I didn't even get that. It straight up just sounded like you should just hide your emotions because no one understands you. That's the message I got from it. Normal pills. Imagine writing a kid a doctor's note that just says you are not normal. It's like, wow. That animation was horrible. This is bad.
Bunch of strange faces, scared to go outside.
Look at the clothes.
Haven't seen the light in ages, but I've been places.
Like they're like, look at the blanket. Hang on, look at this blanket.
In ages, but I've been places.
Watch the blanket. Why is it vibrating like that? And like he has this like weird model glitch going on with his eyelid here.
I need help, I'm failing all my classes.
Why does the paper move like that?
They think that I need glasses. I just really wish that I could pass this.
Like his shirt is just all over the place.
That's what the mask is. That's what the point of
Well, it's the doctor's job to tell you that you are not normal. Yeah, that's actually extremely fair, to be honest.
the mask is. So you can see I'm trying. You won't see me crying. I'll just keep on smiling. I'm good.
I legitimately, like, this is a bad song. I'm so glad this has this many dislikes. I'm gonna dislike it too, because that's just bad. I'm horribly addicted to ketamine. Yep. His mask is literally a frisbee. Yep. Can't believe Ben 10 had to get normal pills after losing the Omnitrix. You know what? That's an absolute, just disgraceful comment. You're insinuating that Ben 10 looks this bad. Don't worry, guys. He's just going through his pre-persona phase. It's pretty good. This is the incarnation of a bunch. I'm a 14. Yeah, pretty much. Don't ever buy normal pills from the gas station. The animator spent more time on his shirt than the actual animation. Exactly. His shirt wiggles so weird. It's so bad. I hate, why is he wearing a shirt of the smile? Is that stupid? Why didn't you make him wear a green t-shirt? Wouldn't that make more sense? Always being judged by a bunch of sexy faces. Yeah, that was bad. That was like really bad. I listened to only half the song. I was struggling to get through that. And the animation was horrible. That was like, I'm like actually disappointed right now. That was awful. Let's continue watching the 37 minutes left.
Wild for them to not show it.
I'm like really
I think
disappointed.
Microsoft is smart enough to know that they can't throw one of their developers under the bus, even if it is a platform exclusive game for a while. Like at a certain point, showing that game also is a win for this Arcane. Like, and it also makes Microsoft look good. Like Microsoft is amazing at playing the paragon of the games industry right now.
You know what we're gonna do?
And that is just the most cool. It's not coming to Xbox initially, but still look how cool they are. They'll be making stuff for us later as well, and everyone's gonna.
How about this? How about we play some Halo? Sounds good to me. I am so tired. I hear a smile for hours at a time. Stare at the ceiling while I hold back what's on my mind. I don't even know the words. What are the words? I'm gonna learn all the words to that song. Come on, load. What is going on? What is going on? Uh-oh. Come on. Ah! I don't care, please. Just shut off. Please. I'm having to force shut down Master Chief Collection. Please just open. Oh my god. Ah! I'm not in the mood! Please! No! No! There we go. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh my god, it's working. Oh my god. Just want to clear the notification. Alright, Dream Mask song. Yeah, there it is. I wear a mask with a smile for hours at a time, stare at the ceiling while I hold back what's on my mind. And when they ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm just fine. And when they ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm just fine. But the fact is, I can never get off of my mattress. And all that they can ask is, oh, and all that they can ask is, why are you so sad, kid? Why are you so sad, kid? That's what this mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. Hang on. I don't. So you can see I'm trying. I don't know. Hang on. How's it go? I don't know. I don't know how it goes. I'm gonna keep doing this to myself. All right. Dream Mask. Let's listen to this again.
They can ask is, why are you so
sad, kid?
That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. So you can see I'm trying.
That's how it goes. So you can see I'm trying. You won't see me crying. I'll just keep on smiling. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. And it just keeps on piling. It's so terrifying. It's so terrifying. That was a really weird moment to pop back into the stream, probably. Yeah, makes sense. Somebody copyrighted the stream, lol. It's been copyrighted multiple times. I guarantee it. That's why I've been recording it, so I can, like, if I need to, I can re-upload it and completely cut out any parts that are, like, really, really bad. Let's see who copyright claimed it. Do you know who copyrighted it? Alright, I'm gonna go back to singing Dream's Mask. Or is it... yeah, it is Mask. I thought it was Masks for a second. I've been caring too much for so long. That's not how it goes. Hang on, I gotta listen.
You won't see me crying. I'll just keep on smiling. I'm good.
I'm good.
And it just keeps on piling. It's so terrifying, but I keep on smiling.
I'm good. been caring too much for so long. Been comparing myself for so long. Been wearing a smile for so long it's real. So long it's real. So long it's real. Always been judged for a bunch of strange faces. Scared to go outside, haven't seen the light in ages. But I've been places. So I'm okay-ish. So I'm okay-ish. Yeah, I'm okay, man. I hate this song. Ugh. His past fights with mental illness like depression and ADHD, while acknowledging how they affect him in his current life. I gotta make sure I read this because I don't know. It didn't let me watch the stream for a moment. Wait, for how long? No way. Hang on. Was it because of Dream's song? No way. Hang on. No way. Ain't no way that Dream... Are you for real? Are you serious? Dream, you pathetic fool. That was Dream. You know what? I didn't dislike Dream. I never did. But now I've lost a lot of respect for that guy. Copywriting his stupid ass song. Imagine copywriting a garbage song. Come on, dude. It's such a bad song. You're gonna copyright claim me? What a dick. Alright. I am so annoyed right now. The hell is wrong with you, Dream? Your song is bad. The stream has 2 dislikes. The stream currently has 2 dislikes. One of them is Dream. Peeves, ain't that right? Or Peeves. Chief. Sorry, I couldn't say your name right the first time. Are you okay? Are you okay, Chief? Chiefy. Hey! I'm sorry, but I gotta make sure. We got half an hour. Minecraft. You know what? Actually, hang on. What is this? It says Angry Birds movie. Angry Minecraft Season 1. I want to clarify, this is on my computer. This is a file I have saved. I'm horrified.
Oh, I love my little island. Such a beautiful place. Nothing but the sounds of nature, the wind in my face, and a little... Ow! Okay, who did that? What? Oh. I wonder what the hell that was. It came out of nowhere. Alright, that does it. Come out and show your face, you coward.
He'll copyright this, lol.
Couldn't be.
Blow me! Blow me!
Did he just say...
Blow me! Blow me!
Dream's gonna copyright strike this video because it's Minecraft and that's his game.
Gotcha.
He's gonna copyright strike it. I'm gonna go to Susan and be like, hey, this is like unjustified. She'll be like, oh, you're right. Here, I'll take that off. And then he's gonna go, that's what the point of this mask is. Why is this on my computer? I'm scared. What? Now it's Doctor Who. Why is this on my computer? I'm terrified. Ungodly. Oh no. Why can I not spell? Jesus Christ. I'm so tired. I'm not even. I'm only a quarter of the way through. Alright, let me go to search. Minecraft. I thought I spelled it wrong for a second. I need to download this again, apparently. I thought I had already had it installed, but apparently it's gone. I want to install this and see if I still have my world, because something happened with my computer a while back, and I ended up accidentally wiping a lot of stuff, including all of my games. I had to re-download all of them, and one of them was Minecraft, and I don't know if it saved all my worlds. So, we'll have to see. Alright. This is clearly going to take a while, so, I guess we're going to go ahead and just, Dream Mask Karaoke. I spelled karaoke horrifically wrong. Here we go. I wear masks with a smile for hours at a time. Stare at the ceiling while I hold back what's on my mind. And when they ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm just fine. When they ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm just fine. But the fact is, I can never get a mattress. I know the gaskets. Why are you so sad, kid?